Bounce back, obviously, but talk about the mental right now and the maturity that you saw that is going to be so key here over the course of these next 3 weeks, Nick.
Yeah, we understand when we're coming off the bye week, what's ahead of us, and, trying to win the table and start off with a good win against Rutgers. Defense played really well. That was one of the best I've seen them play. I think they had like 1 yard passing, gave up only like 1 yard receiving. Never seen that happen in my life, so hopefully we can carry this on, week by week, get our job done.
Nick, what have you seen from Michael over these last couple of games? He had one more than 1 yard, but the stats he's put together in the last 6, 7 quarters have been off the charts.
Yeah, he's just shown a lot of poise. As a freshman guy out there, you would never guess, like this is his first year starting. And just a lot of poise, making the right decisions, not forcing anything, and just taking what the defense gives us. And, he's really executing this offense, to a high level.
It's got to be a pleasure for you to watch a guy like Whop Phillier. Can you even describe the last 2 weeks that he has put together, the young man? I mean, indescribable.
Right, it's been electric, and I love because he always been making plays. We've seen it happen, in camp and even last year, and finally, seeing him have that opportunity, showcase what he has. It's been awesome. I can't wait to see him, continue to do that during the rest of the season.
This is a football team now, and you being one of the senior leaders, back-to-back road trips. This is where, these are, I hate to use the word mandatory or must, but we've got to get these.
Right. Yeah, and we understand that, and we know that we can't win, the next game right now, so we're only going to focus on Maryland
I know.
and get that one, get everything we do to prepare day by day, focus on what we need to get better at, show up in Maryland, do our job, and, that's the first step in, winning out and winning these next 2 games.
What do you see early week in Maryland's defense? They've had their problems.
Yeah, we know at least receivers, and I'm focused mainly on them. A lot of man coverage, they'll go cover 0 in the middle of the field sometimes, and that's when we need to make them pay because, they're bringing the pressure, and we know we got to make our plays, out in the wideouts. So they're giving it to us, we just got to take it.
How much more difficult is it to win a game on the road in the Big Ten compared to home?
I mean, I feel like you're asking the wrong guy because I love road games. Like, there's something about road games that just get me so hyped, getting the stadium to go completely silent. There's just a little bit of crowd noise, but the biggest thing is just being mature, getting all the business done, traveling, making sure you're staying hydrated on the plane, all those little things that you wouldn't think about when it's a home game because you don't have to worry about, traveling, being in the plane or, being in a car ride for a long time. So just making sure your body's right to play at the high level that you would if you were at home.
I guess for a guy who's been here so long, how have you maybe seen yourself take care of yourself better for road games compared to when you were a freshman or sophomore?
The biggest thing is just getting good night's sleep the night before, if we have a long flight or anything like that, and just staying hydrated because, that flight takes a lot out of you dehydration-wise and all the traveling and whatnot. So, and we'll even get some like compression tights that'll help, recovery tights for on the plane, help our legs stay loose.
Like the deep ball game has been like real close to hitting a lot of things.
Right.
A lot of times we hit a little few of them last week. With the type of defense that Maryland plays, you guys kind of see this as an opportunity this week to maybe strike some big plays down the field.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's how man-to-man coverage is. It's kind of like a make or break type of thing. Especially with the guys that we have at wideout and they're really explosive and can make those plays. And it happened that way last year when we played them. So looking forward to taking advantage of the same thing this year.
Talk about an offense where virtually every guy's a target and everybody's an important part of this offense.
Right.
How fun is that to play in an offense like that?
It's so awesome just because, you're not thinking, okay, I know I'm going to get this ball. Like, anybody can get the ball at any point in time. So in your head, even if you're maybe the third or last read, you're thinking, I got to win this route because it still might come to me. And it's just so exciting to watch everybody, play so well. And it's a lot bigger when you're not just playing for yourself and you're getting happy and getting so excited for Whop making a play or Ty making a big touchdown or whoever it is that's getting the ball. It's just a lot of love and really appreciate that, we got so many good players on our team.
You get 5 catches. I think it was most for the season last Saturday. What has to happen for you to get back up to that kind of 5 to 10 catches a game?
I mean, I haven't really been paying too much attention to it. The thing is just I've just got to be in the right spot, make my plays, be open, and they'll come to me. And I feel like that's kind of how it happened last week. And, at any given week, any one of our receivers can break out, and that's how our offense is and how good we are and how much depth we have at this position.